Have you ever felt that you want to do something and something is holding you back? For an example, you want to go for a run, but hey, you feel lazy, though something is holding you back. Or even more precisely, if you want to do something, say, hey, I can do that. This is not my cup of tea. You want to invest in stock market and say, oh, stock market, I lose money. Because somebody lost money in your family or your friend or wherever in your vicinity. Or something is holding you back. I don't have enough power. I don't have enough faith. There's not much enoughness. Or whatever it is. Hello everybody and welcome to Sinhanomics, the money machine. It's been quite some time since we talked about the meditation series. We talked about multiple topics around meditation, creative visualization, etc. and going to the alpha state and all those things. But what I'm hearing right now that a lot of you have some problems which is going there back from 10, 20, 30 years. And that's called something called holding you back, creating the obstacle in the abundance. So how to clear that up? And today's topic is all about it. Yes, you heard that right. It's all about clearing the path of abundance, or you can call it unblocking yourself from things those are holding you back. And I'm going to talk about it and I'll give you some guidelines, step-by-step guides, how you can actually achieve that. Because it's very, very important that if you want to achieve something, you want to meditate, you should be in the right state to do that. And that's where I introduced you the alpha state. How you can come to the alpha state where you can start the meditation. Guys, at the same time, if you are trying to manifest something, trying to manifest good health, trying to manifest happiness, trying to manifest money, you should have the belief in that. And that's where the power of belief comes in. You should believe in yourself. If something is holding you back, that should be taken away. And who will do that? Only you. Yes, you heard me right. Only you can do that. So let's talk about that today. As I talked earlier, a lot of us feel that something is holding us back, and that comes from somewhere. Either our parents have been talking about it, from your mom, from your dad, from your teacher, from your friend, or whoever. I just came to know one of my good friend, her daughter. Somebody in her class told her that, hey, languages and all those are not that important. You should just focus on mathematics and science. And that has created some kind of feeling in her brain that, hey, these languages in English and other languages are not really important. I should really focus on mathematics and science subjects. So some of these actually will settle down in your brain, and that will create some kind of obstacle. It can be in your brain, if something to do with the feeling, your emotions. It can be in somewhere in your heart, somewhere behind your heart, whatever it is. You need to locate that as well, guys. So let's see how we can do that. Without further ado, let's get back to the right process. So first of all, before you meditate or start any of these activities or the processes, you need to first connect yourself, relax yourself. And how we do that? You first take that deep breath, then we try to get into the alpha state. So let's do that. Take some deep breaths, in and out, in and out, in and out. Imagine that when you are taking the breath in, all the goodness is going inside you. Close your eyes and visualize it. Visualize that white, bluish rays are going inside you with the air. And when you are exhaling, breathing it out, a little bit of a murky, darker, brownish air is going out. Or light is going out, whatever works for you. Take some 3-4 deep breaths. Normally I recommend 5, But if you are in a hurry and you can achieve that state of alpha very quickly, you can stop at 3. Once you have taken those deep breaths, close your eyes and try to concentrate between your eyebrows. That's called Agya Chakra, guys. That's the place where the third eye is located. Try to concentrate there. And once you concentrate, you will see that you might be having some difficulties. And how to identify the state where you want to achieve, that you have achieved already. So once you try to concentrate in the Agya Chakra here, which is in between the eyebrows, you will see, even though you have closed your eyeballs are fluctuating, flickering. Yes, you heard that right. Even you are trying to concentrate that in a very calm state of mind, your eyeballs are flickering, guys. You need to control that. You need to control so that the eyeballs are stable. Once you have achieved that, and it may not happen in 1 day or 2 days, you need to do some practice. So don't get worried about it. It will happen with the practice. Once it happens, that means you are pretty much in the alpha state. Now you can start the process. So the first step is basically to get connected. You need to get connected with somebody. When I say somebody, I'm talking about some power, superpower, energy. Remember last time I talked about that we are all part of the energy, and I try to prove that also with the theory of relativity of Albert Einstein. E equals mc square. Guys, anything, any mass is a form of energy. We are all part of energy. So you have to connect yourself with some energy. Some of you who are religious, you can actually focus on the God you worship and try to get connected with that. Some of you who are not religious, just try to connect with the superpower, the universe. There's something called universe. Just try to get connected with that. Just feel yourself that you are connected through a light. There's a light coming there, going deeper inside you, inside your body. At the same time, there's some lights coming from your soul and going in your body, and your body is expanding. So it's like a white light or bluish white, whatever suits you, pick that one, and you are pretty much like a sunshine. Close your eyes. Again, I'll repeat that. Step 1, connect yourself with the universe, connect yourself with your God or whoever you believe in. And imagine the white light or bluish white light is coming inside you from the universe, and at the same time it's coming from your soul, going all the way inside you, and then you are kind of ballooning. So a big energy is getting accumulated at the same time. So why we do that? Basically because there's a constant flow of in and out of the energy. All the energy that's coming inside you, all the light that's coming inside you, and then you are expanding, so that's going away as well, like you're transmitting it across. Once you have reached that state, get to the stage 2, where you try to find out where the problem was. What is the problem, by the way? That's what you are focusing on right now. For an example, if you have a disbelief or a belief that you cannot be successful, then try to figure it out. Where did it come from? When did you first hear that? Did your parents say anything about it? Did your teacher tell you? Did your friends tell you? How did you feel that? If you think that you cannot make money, where this idea came from? Did somebody tell you that money doesn't grow on trees? Did somebody say the stock market is gambling? Somebody told you that property, you'll make money, you lose money instead of making money in property? Figure it out. If you are trying to get rid of some of the physical challenges, some of the diseases, ailments, etc. Sometimes I use the example of the back pain or knee pain and those kind of minor stuffs. If you're too much worried, you want to be relaxed, whatever it is, try to figure out how did it came through. When did you first realize it? Go back to your memory lane and try to figure that out. If you're not getting it, that's okay. Then you figure it out. How intense is that feeling, guys? On a scale of 1 to 10, how intense it is, how deep it is, how severe it is. For an example, if you have some pain, how deep it is from 1 to 10? Is it 7, 8, 10, 9? If you have this feeling that you can be successful, how deep it is? 5, 6, 7, whatever. And remember, first day you do that, the next day you repeat that level, you'll see that level is going down. So that actually gives you how deep is the problem. Then you try to locate it. That's the third stage. Where is it located in and around your body? Is it in your brain, in your mind? Remember we talked about the conscious and subconscious mind. Is it sitting somewhere in your subconscious mind? Somebody has been telling you and that has gone and kind of just settled there? Or if it's something to do with your emotion, you have some bad relationship or whatever, some anger, some kind of anger, frustration, depression. Is it near your heart or behind your heart, around your heart, where it is? In your back, near your neck, where it is? Try to locate it. Once you have been able to locate that, then basically again you need to imagine, visualize that these rays are actually going there for those spots of challenges and trying to transmute that, trying to dissolve it. That's very, very important. Close your eyes, imagine that these rays are going down there and trying to transmute that, disintegrate it. You can imagine that it's getting dissolved, or you can imagine that it's getting evaporated. And whatever the space generated, created out of that is getting filled by those lights, which is all the positivity around it. Tell yourself, either in your mind or even verbalizing, hey, I want to get rid of this. I want to be free from this feeling. Once you have achieved that, you are feeling that, yes, something is happening around that, it's kind of disintegrating, transmuting. Speak this one out as a mantra. I clear and transmute it across all time, energy, space, and reality. I'll repeat that for you. I clear and transmute it across all time, energy, space, and reality. Speak that out a few times, if not aloud, in your mind. Basically, you're just parting with that challenges. Whatever was holding you back, you are clearing that path. There's the clearance to abundance, clearance to good health, clearance to wealth, clearance to the new world of belief. So it's a path to emancipation. Now, whatever was there for quite some time, now it's got dissolved. It has created a space out there which is filled with all the positivity, positive energy. And stage 5 is basically that you are requesting the universe. Is the universe going to support me? Replace it with the positivity or something like that. Stay in that state of mind for some time. Try to prolong that as much as possible. Maybe a few minutes, man. A few minutes is good enough. If you're enjoying this state, you can prolong that further. It's pretty much like pranayama, it's the meditation. You're pretty much in the meditative state. You're in the alpha state, meditating and trying to clear the pathway to abundance. Now, there is a stage 6 which I have added here as well. Now you just go with that big screen technique. See in that screen yourself. See that whatever was holding you back is not there at all. Now you have a belief. You can really believe that you can change. You have changed already. Try to visualize yourself that you are there. You are taking some actions. Even this was an action which you just did right now. And now you're very happy. See yourself getting success. See yourself getting money. See yourself getting love. Whatever you had been trying to achieve or manifest, see that happening in that large screen. Visualize the screen from left to right. See yourself there just like a movie. And see yourself that you are very happy. You have achieved that. You have manifested whatever you wanted to do. Guys, these were the 6 steps to clear the negativity or to clear the blockage to abundance. I hope you have enjoyed this, and let me paraphrase that and reiterate that before getting into the meditation, before manifesting anything that you want to do in your life, it is very, very important to believe that you can do it. If you can't believe, if you don't believe that you can do it, I think there's no point attempting it. Because remember, everything first gets perceived and conceived in your brain. Then only it happens. Whether it's innovation, it's some discovery, or some changes that we are trying to bring in our body. So with that, happy meditating. Remember, if you are having challenges, consult your spiritual guru. Take the guidance. All these are there to guide you to live a very happy, powerful, and rich life. Guys, remember, that's the purpose of Synanomics. To create awareness and guide you so that you can be happy, powerful, wealthy, and healthy. With that, if you like this kind of videos, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll come back again in the meditative series. Next time I'll go one step deeper to prepare you much closer to what you want to manifest in your life. Till then, it's a goodbye from your friend, Pankaj Sinha. Bye-bye.